Welcome back to AM Buffalo. You know, there is one law firm, local law firm, that have been fighting the good fight for a long time now in Western New York. I spoke with Michael Ponterio from Lipsitz Ponterio to celebrate 25 years in the business. Have a look at this. The attorneys at Lipsitz and Ponterio have led the way in shaping asbestos law in New York State. This week, the firm celebrates 25 years fighting for justice in Western New York. Michael Ponterio joins us now on AM Buffalo. This week, 25 years. I mean, how does that feel? That's a quarter. I don't want to make you feel old, but that's a quarter of a century.
Yes, it is. It's a great feeling. We've been together, my law partner and I, John Lipsitz, for 25 years as a firm. And before that, I practiced with them for a total now of 37 years.
You guys specialize in mesothelioma cases, which of course is a really aggressive cancer and has come from asbestos. We all know how bad asbestos is. But how much have you seen the industry change over those 25 years that you've been working together?
In 1985, they changed the law in New York State, which gave people and their families the right to come into court for asbestos injuries. John Lipsitz and I were the first two lawyers in Buffalo to obtain a jury verdict on behalf of one of our asbestos clients.
How did that feel?
It was very exciting, very rewarding, and very nerve-wracking, because whenever you're doing something for the first time, trying a case, in this case an asbestos case, you don't know how juries are going to react. The first major plant that we represented workers out of was a plant in North Tonawanda, New York, called Durez. They were owned by Occidental, and they made plastic molding compounds for anything from distributor caps on cars to kitchenware. They used raw asbestos. We represented over 30-some years now thousands of workers and their families from Durez who got mesothelioma, lung cancer, and other asbestos diseases, and now representing people in the neighborhood who were exposed to asbestos released from the Durez plant. And what's ironic is my grandfather worked at that plant for over 40 years. And I got to know a lot of the families when I was growing up as a child. I played with their kids, the workers at Durez, and little did I realize I'd be representing them someday. Anybody has been exposed to asbestos, their family's been exposed, and they have lung ailments, they should see their doctor immediately and get a chest x-ray.
That's a very important thing, and they are saying that a lot of people, because of the pandemic, haven't been getting their regular screenings and checkups.
We've had clients that have lived a long time after being diagnosed with lung cancer through early detection.
You're so entrenched in the history of Western New York, in what is a very dark history, and it's such a tragic disease, mesothelioma, and it is so heartbreaking, but then also you're doing such great work. What is it like to be working in a field like this for so many years?
I'll tell you, when we meet the families initially, we tell them, we would love to be able to say you get your health back, but that's not going to be happening. You want them to seek justice and provide for their families, and that's what gets us up every day and makes us work hard on behalf of our clients.